Well, hello, and welcome back to yet another BOK Media Life video, the place where we show you how to take budget items from a variety of places and turn them into high-end home decor. Let's see what we're going to get into today. So for today's DIYs, I'm going to be focusing on these pack of disposable bowls, and I'm actually going to wind up using 2 all day, I believe. And I picked these up from Dollar Tree. You might have seen that in one of my Wednesday What's New in Dollar Tree videos. They come out every Wednesday, and I love these. As soon as I saw them, I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I had ideas. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to, of course, spray paint them black, and then we're going to get started on these DIYs. So it's no surprise that I am a firm believer in that black and wood stained with Waverly Antique Wax is just the perfect combination. So I'm going to go ahead and start staining up some of those tumbling tower blocks utilizing Waverly Antique Wax, and then we're going to pull together our first DIY. So now that we have our components, I am just going to start by gluing down the tumbling tower blocks to the side of our bowl, wrapping them all the way around. So one of the things I like is that the tumbling tower blocks come down past the edge of the bowl and kind of give it just a nice little lift, and making this piece just a little bit higher once it's completed. So because this piece is going to be a planter, I'm going to glue down the teeny tiniest piece of floral foam, and then I'm going to use some just tissue paper that came in a gift that someone gave me, and that's why I always keep stuff like this. It's just going to give me some lift so that I have to use less rocks, and you'll see me put down some rocks and then add a beautiful succulent right in the center. Well, I think that this was so simple and so cute and an absolutely perfect thing to do with those disposable bowls. Now let's see what else I come up with. Okay, so we have a couple more of those bowls that I spray painted black, and we're going to go ahead and pull them together into kind of like a 2-tiered planter. So I'm going to add a tumbling tower block to 3 of the bowls, and then you will see me add a little bit of glue on the top of each tumbling tower block and then place my 4th bowl right on top. And the other thing you'll watch me do is kind of reinforce these, because that tumbling tower block alone is not going to do the job. And you'll see me flip it over and do that, and I'm going to let you guys watch as this comes together. So the projects that I do are usually pretty easy and straightforward. If though you are watching and you're like, what did she use or how did that work? Make sure to let me know in the comments, because I'm always there to be able to answer any of the questions that you guys have. Well, similar to the first project, we are going to go ahead and add down a piece of floral foam, some paper, and some rocks, and then start to add some succulents. And that's what's going to pull this 2-tiered planter together. I think this is a cute, easy, quick project. And once it's just sitting there, once you've styled it and placed it somewhere, nobody is going to know that this came from disposable bowls. It just looks like a two-tiered succulent planter. And that's one of the things that I love. So of course I could not forget about the lids. I did spray paint a couple of them black, and I'm going to go ahead and employ them into this last DIY. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut out kind of the inner circle on 2 of those lids, and we're going to attach those to our bowls utilizing a small wooden block. So the next thing that I'm going to do is grab some of these beautiful wood cutouts that I picked up from Shein quite a few years ago. I'm not sure if they still have these, but you can always get wood cutouts from Amazon and a variety of different craft places. And I'm going to go ahead and attach these to our bowls utilizing that same technique of gluing down a wood block and then gluing my wood cutout to the block. So because I wanted to give this a little color and I was already working with succulents, I'm going to go ahead and glue one down to just that empty bowl. And I think this just gives it that perfect pop of color in the midst of all this black. So we're going to go ahead and connect our bowls. I just flip them over. I put a little candle down. You'll see me employ that simply because the plant made that bowl not want to sit flat. But once I got that together, I start just kind of connecting my bowls utilizing tumbling tower blocks and jumbo craft sticks. Okay, well, I like the way that this turned out. I was interested in doing this from the first time that I saw those bowls. I would love to try this on a larger scale. So if you guys see larger bowls at the Dollar Tree that I can use for this, please let me know in the comments.